Ever wonder why New York City doesn't use giant snow vacuum machines like Montreal? While Montreal is famous for hauling away enormous volumes of snow each winter, New York operates under a very different set of physical, financial, and environmental constraints that make such systems far less practical. One of the biggest differences is simple street conditions. Snow in New York rarely stays clean for long because the city is extremely dense and constantly active. As soon as snow hits the ground, it mixes with traffic residue, brake dust, oil particles, construction debris, road salt, and everyday street dirt. Heavy vehicle and pedestrian traffic quickly churn fresh snowfall into slush, and the snow effectively absorbs whatever is already on the streets. In a city with year-round grime and debris, snow often turns gray almost immediately. Urban layout also plays a major role. Many New York streets are narrower and packed with parked cars, delivery vehicles, and pedestrians, leaving limited space for large specialized equipment. Snow vacuum-style systems require consistent access and clear pathways to operate efficiently. In NYC, obstacles such as tightly parked cars, uneven piles of snow, and street debris can interfere with machinery, slowing operations and increasing the risk of mechanical problems. Operational priorities further explain the difference. New York City as sanitation. Strategy focuses on restoring mobility as quickly as possible rather than completely removing snow from every location. Plows, front loaders, and snow melters are used to push, relocate, and manage accumulation so that emergency vehicles, buses, and commuters can move safely. Fully hauling snow off streets on a citywide scale, the way Montreal does, would be extraordinarily expensive and logistically disruptive in a city where road space is already limited. Climate patterns add another layer of complexity. New York winters often hover around the freezing point, producing repeated melt and freeze cycles. Snow melts, mixes with dirt and salt, then refreezes into the slushy, discolored buildup residents frequently see after storms. Cities with consistently colder temperatures tend to have drier, more powdery snow that is easier to collect and transport before it degrades. In the end, the contrast is less about one city doing things better and more about different urban realities. Montreal's infrastructure and budgeting are designed around heavy, predictable snowfall every year, while New York's approach emphasizes rapid clearing, traffic flow, and cost management. What looks like a simple equipment choice is actually shaped by density, street design, climate, and the enormous scale of keeping one of the world's busiest cities moving.